has had a strategy of horizontality for years now, I would say somewhere between 5 and 10 years, but what we're seeing is our other holding companies begin to put together solutions for clients which are bespoke and which cross the boundaries of media, creative, digital, research, because actually our world is so complex now. So I think we're going to see much more bespoke and much more fluid. I think fluid is the key word. I'm going to probably talk about fluidity a lot this week, but it's a really, I think we just need to change the way we think about our entire business. So transformation and cooperation, collaboration, all of those words become much more important. And I think our industry has been very good at being super competitive. I think those other two words of collaboration and cooperation are going to be much more important going forward. And a core part of my job will be talent and diversity, and that shows how importantly we're taking both those issues. We need to know who our top leaders are all over the world, because we want more mobility of how we move people around the world and how we, not how we train our leaders. I think we seem to be obsessed with training and development, but actually how we empower and how we inspire our top talent around the world. And at Maxis I ran a program called Walk the Talk for our very senior female leaders. So we took 300 women around the world. So we ran a session in Americas, 2-day session in Americas, one in Europe and one in Asia Pacific, which really said, what are any of your internal barriers to achieving the highest level to which you can go? What are your bold moves? What's your big game, your bigger game look like, and how can we help you get there? Because I think we still do have a leadership challenge where we have too few women leading our agencies, less so on a local market level, but certainly on a global level. There are no other global media CEOs, which I think is still a tragedy. And when you look to FTSE 100 companies or look at Fortune 500 companies, it's generally around a 5% aim. So we need to be doing more for our leaders. So we did that for our female leaders, and I will continue to do that at a WPP level. So again, it's going to tackle gender diversity, gender equality and horizontality. But I also think for all of our leaders, so for men as well, how are we helping our men be the best version of themselves? How are we helping them be a dad or a family guy or a better partner as well as being a better leader? So I think we're going to have a much more human focus on talent, and I'm passionate about that.